Hello everyone, welcome to the video. This is day 2 of JavaScript 30 challenge. I already have opened everything in our VS Code and browser. So this is the live server is running here and you can see the output of the code. So everything related to HTML CSS is already written. We just have to add some extra CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so in our file we have actually clock div container that actually specifies the clock, the whole clock. In the clock we have another div container called clock face, and we have some hand which is hour, second and minute hand. So what will be the final output? Let's see the final output. So the final output will be like this. Actually this is the hour hand, this is the minute hand, and this is the second one. So we have to do this with JavaScript functionalities. So let's do it. Go back to our actual working file. So in our file we don't have any functionality yet. We have to add some CSS and functionality with JavaScript. So let's do it. At first we have to check the rotation of this hour, minute or second hand. Actually all three are overlapping here, so let's check the rotation. We can add transform property to the CSS. So if I try to transform 90°, so it is actually rotating, but the problem is the origin is at the center of this div, but we don't want this. We want to the origin should be in the end. So let's transform origin to 100%. What it does actually, it transforms the origin from the center to the right end of the div. So if I now try to transform a little bit, let's try with the console. Okay, so now if I increase this, see, this is now working. So it is now rotating on the origin of the end. So now I can work with this. So for working with this, I have to take all these divs separately. Let's take them in a variable. Constant second hand equal to, I'm taking with the query selector. There should be a class sign for dot. Okay, let's check the output. Basically let's check the output by console log. Okay, second and minute and the hour and okay, let's check the output in console. Yeah, we have all the div container in our variable. It is now working. So now I have to calculate the rotation. Okay, how much degree it will be rotated. So before that I have to make a function that will set our time. So if I call the function set time and take the current time from the machine, okay, time equal to new date. Let's check it with console log. Okay, it will not work now. I have to call the function, but before that I will comment this and call the function. If I call the function, yes, the time is printed here. So I have to set an interval so that the time is changing every second. So for this I have to call a set interval function that will call our set time function every second. So the set time and the value 1000, that means 1000 millisecond, that means every second it will call the set time function. Okay, now save it and see the output. You can see that the output is here. Every second it is calling the function. So now I will get the second from the time and try to print it. Get second, I will print it in our console. For our help I will remove this time. Okay, now you can see every second is here. I will take minutes, get minutes and hour, sorry. So let's check our output, is it working or not. Okay, I will print like this. Okay, minute. Okay, see, it is now working. So it is actually changing the time every second. So now let's calculate the degree that will be changed with this. So for the second hand it will change like this, constant degree. We will calculate the degree for the second, so it will be like second. Okay, let's do it with 360 divided by 60, and everything will be multiplied by the second. So the second one will be like this. Now I will change it. So okay, take the code here and it will be second. Okay, now using the second hand, let's change the rotation. Second hand dot style dot transform. So I use this rotate, how much degree it will be rotated, will be second degree, degree. You can see this is now working. Now let's do it for our minute and hour also. So our second hand is working. We have to write code for the minute and hour. So let's do it. We will follow the same code. So let's make it. So it should be minute degree equal to, the calculation should be 360 divided by 60 into the minute. Okay, so let's change the hand rotation. Transform equal to is it working? No, it is not working. Why? Because we used minute hand. It should be minute degree. Is it working now? Okay, it is not working, I think. Okay, the problem is we should have add 90-degree phase difference, then it will work. Yeah, now that it is actually working. So why did I use a 90-degree phase difference? Because if we use the 0 degree, then it will start from this position, but we want it to be started from this position, so it should be a 90-degree phase difference. But there is another problem. We want the minute hand to be rotated with this second, because we have to we have a small rotation with the moving of second hand. So let's do it. It will be second divided by 60, and we know for each second it is rotating 6 degree. So is it working? Basically it is second. Yeah, now for each 60 second it will rotate a little bit. So the minute hand is working. Let's check, is it working or not. There should be a rotation now. The rotation is little visible, so I will work for the hour. We will copy the same code. So it should be hour degree. It should be 12, and it should be hour. Okay, and it should be minute, but this one should be 30. So everything is fine. I have to add the hour hand here and rotate based on our degree, our degrees. Okay, now I get a perfect rotation with the clock. Let's check it. Yes, it is now rotating fine. Is there any problem? No, there is no problem. As you can see, it is actually working, all of the things. So this was the video of today. Thank you. I will upload everything in my GitHub. You will get the GitHub link in my description box. Thank you.